Hey there, it's Mike with the Claim Squad Public Adjusters. Question of the day: is Universal Property and Casualty a good homeowners insurance company? A good insurance company, period. Are they? Do you have Universal? Have you had a claim with Universal? Do you currently have a claim with Universal? If you do, what's your opinion? Let me know. Here's my opinion. No, they are absolutely one of the worst in Florida, if not the worst. It's really neck and neck between Citizens and Universal. So let me get into some details on why Universal's so bad. Starts right from the beginning. You call, you make a claim, you file the claim, and they tell you, okay, here's your claim number, an adjuster will call you. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't know. You get a call. Oh, hey, this is Tom from Alder Adjusting Company. We represent Universal. That's right. Universal, they don't have their own claim adjusters anymore. Well, they kind of do. This company, Alder Adjusting Company, handles all their claims. Now, what I really like, I'm being sarcastic, what I really like about Alder Adjusting Companies, they write really beautiful low estimates. So if this is what you're looking for, Universal might be the best company for you, but they're not. And the adjusters are not. I shouldn't pick on the adjusters, but I'm not big. If you can't think independently, if you can't write an estimate based on the damages that you see when a whole house is totally wrecked, and you write a $3,000 estimate, you haven't. There's some value and moral and integrity issues there, because if you're purposely screwing people by writing this lowball estimate, and you know that is a whole different conversation. But you have you need to look in the mirror, because these are people's lives you're playing with. People's homes are damaged, condos damaged, townhomes damaged. And you're letting people suffer like this because the insurance companies tell you to write the estimates a certain way. Anyhow, so it starts right from the beginning with Universal. But it goes on. Oh, trust me, it goes on. Why they're one of the worst insurance companies. Why they're not good. So they come out, they give you your beautiful low estimate of a few $1,000s, despite you having every room in your house wrecked because of a storm, water damage, fire. And well, you wait. And you wait. Week 3, week 4, week 5, and you're waiting 6, 7, 8, nothing. You call. Let's say you call week 4 after he was there. Hey, what's going on? Universal? Want to know who my adjuster is? Guess what? They tell you, well, you haven't been signed an adjuster. What? I don't have an adjuster? Well, no, not yet. Okay, another week, call back. Hi, I'm checking on my claim. Okay, well, we'll see. There's an estimate here. There's no adjuster signed. We'll get back to you. This is true. See, let me tell you from my end. So if I were to go on a Universal, what they call dashboard, a portal, and let me see if I can get this really quick. I'm going to show you something. All right. So let me see if I can get this. Bookmarks, Universal. So this is what I have to log into. Okay. It's a portal. Now I'm not going to show you my login, but I'll get to it. And what happens in this situation is, let me just log in real quick. This tells me all my current claims with Universal. Okay, so any document that I have to upload goes here. Now, just take a look. These are all my current clients right there. Currently, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 current clients. All right. So all the ones that I previously represented, they're out of the system. So they just goes by what is currently there. And if on my contract, I have to submit that in there. Estimate, submit it through the portal. Now, every other company, you have an adjuster that you send this to by their email. Some, like State Farm, has one email, just a generic email. So it's State Farm, whatever, fire damage claims, I think it is. Or fire damage at State Farm claims, whatever it is offhand. And then you put the claim number, and then an alert goes to that adjuster based on that claim number in a subject line. Universal, okay, there's no adjuster. It's going to some porthole, it just stays there. Portway, and it just stays there. And unfortunately, they just do not handle claims properly. Claims can go on past the 90-day mark. Now remember, in Florida, there's a statute. They have to pay or deny your claim within 90 days. They can satisfy that statute by making some type of payment. It doesn't have to be large. It could be $1, $500, whatever the case may be. Now, a lot of times, Universal just blows by that statute. They don't even care. They don't send you what they call the Homeowner's Bill of Rights, which they're supposed to notify you that what your rights are, that you can do mediation if you have any type of dispute with Universal. So there's all kinds of things Universal does bad as far as the claim handling. Then when an adjuster does come on your claim, 3 months later, they say, you know what, I've just been assigned, I need a couple weeks to review it. Well, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, delay. Now you're upset, you're mad, and you're frustrated. Why the agent put you with Universal? And then they send you some either, one or two things happen with Universal. They deny your claim, or they make some ridiculous lowball offer, usually that's underneath your deductible or right over your deductible. $1,000 deductible, it's amazing how many times I see damages less than $2,000. If your deductible's higher, let's say it's a hurricane or windstorm damage, tropical storm, and your deductible's $4,000, it's amazing how many times I see the damages written by their adjusters that all their adjusting company for less than the $4,000 deductible. So it goes on and on with the Universal, and what we have to do and what I do is set them up in a certain way. Again, like I do a lot of these bad insurance companies, it's not so much about trying to immediately get the claim settled, it's to get the claim prepared for what we have to do later to try and either get this settled, okay, or file the lawsuit. But the key role of the public adjuster is so crucial for the attorney if we do have to file the lawsuit. And partnering with an attorney like I do, okay, I know what the attorneys look for. I know how we have to set the claim up to make it settle even sooner. Now, Universal too, this is funny. Not too long ago we had a claim settle. We had to file a lawsuit on. And they were supposed to pay it, I think, within 45 days of settlement. Well, the attorney had to file a motion to enforce the settlement because they didn't pay the settlement within a certain amount. So, all in all, if we go back to the question of this video, and I could ramble on for a long time about Universal and give you specific cases. But so anyhow, is Universal a good company? No. And you know what? I showed this example before. Maybe I'll show it again for those that didn't see. But check out the video, is your damages under your deductible? I do a specific example of a estimate written by Universal that happened to be under the client's $4,000 deductible. When you check out that video, then you'll see my estimate of just over $100,000. Something is awry here. Something's not right. And maybe you can say, well, Mike, your estimate's too high. Okay, let's say my estimate's too high. My estimate isn't high on every claim, but guess what? Their estimate is extremely low on every claim. every claim. So what I just showed you a video of those 8 or 9 people that I represent. If I were to pull up every universal estimate, every single one is $5,000. I swear. Every single one is under $5,000. And this is people that have legitimately over $50,000 of damage. So tell me, what is wrong with that picture? Comes right back to the parent. It comes right back to the head of the snake. It's universal. It's universal. So do me a favor. If you have universal, stick through the policy, I guess, until the end of the term. But please try to find somebody else. You will only save yourself a headache in the future. Anyhow, this is Mike with the Claim Squad Public Adjuster. If you need help with a universal claim, give me a call. I can help. I know how to set these claims up and make them definitely friendlier for settlement purposes in the long run. You can reach me by my website, www.theclaimsquad.com. Call me direct, 754-252-5438. Thanks for watching this video.